the most dangerous animal on this planet. A violent creature filled with hateful thoughts and a lust for blood. Teeth like razors.
Everyone take it in, mental picture, here we go. In case you wanted to see it with sunglasses, here's your shot. Okay, thank you so much.
To suck the meat from your bone. Yes, when all is said and done,
Everyone take it in, mental picture, here we go. In case you wanted to see it with sunglasses, here's your shot. Okay, thank you so much.